press the B button to get up from your seat and walk around the bar. If you press Start to open the menu, you can see hints on how to spend your time at the bar. You can change the difficulty of the nightmare stages from the config screen.
That thing about men who cheat being cursed? Apparently, it's related to those mysterious deaths.
You mean, like how Paul died?
Yeah, or it is. This is getting called the woman's wrath.
Sounds like something Erica would like to have.
Hey, Paul's been here a few times, right?
Yeah, he was a classmate of ours back in high school. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously? How was he?
We just traded greetings, but he looked fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
Hey, it's not your fault, man.
Yeah, I guess.
When you drink, you can raise your intoxication level up to 3 times. How drunk Vincent gets corresponds to how fast he moves that night in his nightmare.
You and Catherine have been together a long time, right? What was it like in the beginning? I just want to know for reference.
It wasn't anything special.
It was at the reunion.
He was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her himself, right?
He ran to her side in the middle of the night when she was depressed, after all.
Hey, stop that.
Stand-up guy like that turns out to be a cheater.
Seriously. Shit. I've never cheated in my life before.
You seriously okay, man? They say men who cheat get cursed.
Curse? That's so stupid I can't even laugh at it.
The timing's too good. Still, I can't believe you cheated. But if she's that cute a girl, maybe it's a lucky accident, huh?
What am I supposed to do?
Well, good luck keeping it a secret. That, or beg for her forgiveness.
This isn't something forgivable.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry for staring.
Please sit. Have you ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do with as he pleases.
Is this a fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story. A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legends?
While you're in the bar, you will sometimes receive text messages on your phone. Push Y to look at your phone.
Changed jobs. I don't have any cash. I can't marry her like this. Fuck.
use the jukebox to change the background music in the bar. Earning achievements will earn you more songs. Try doing lots of challenging things to earn them. I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. The name Rum and Cola is actually a nickname. Do you know the real name of this drink? It's called the Cuba Libre. The rum called for in this drink represents Cuba. This is a cocktail which mixed the national specialties of Cuba and the United States as a celebration of Cuba's independence. Cuba Libre means free Cuba. It tastes differently when you know the history. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty already? Yo, Erica, I got an order.
Take your order?
I need a beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay. Here you go. So how's work? Doing well?
Hey, come on. I came here to forget about that shit.
Okay, let's talk about that curse.
Never mind. If you're done bringing us drinks, then scram.
You're so cold.
Cheating, huh? It's not like I can just apologize for it and everything will be fine.
Well, she's a bit cold. But Catherine's a good girl.
You don't have to tell me that.
You got mail.
Nah. No. Nah. Really make Catherine happy?
This is breaking news in our ongoing coverage of the rash of mysterious weakening deaths. The following people were proclaimed dead today.
Those mysterious weakening deaths. I can't believe that Paul's dead.
That is all the information we have up to this point. We'll revisit our top story after the local weather, in the event that there are any updates to the situation.
When you talk to other customers, they may talk to you about their worries. Encourage them from time to time.
A legend, huh? If it's true.
This customer is a journalist. He seems to be obsessing over a certain legend lately.
A legend?
I was originally looking into these suspicious deaths that have been happening lately. I'm Justin, by the way. Have I met you somewhere before?
Come to think of it.
I'm sure I've seen you before. Oh, sorry. We were talking about the legend. Anyway, in my research, I found records indicating that similar cases occurred in 100-year cycles. Many men died last time as well. It's the truth.
Wow. Every 100 years, huh?
I found a strange variation on this legend going around too.
Hmm?
There's a man who survives it.
Survives the dreams.
Very, very rarely, there's a man who is cursed but doesn't die. Isn't that interesting? It's said that the survivor is granted one wish. If he wished for eternal youth, he might still be around.
It's like a magic lamp. Well, if this is what you're coming up with, you have a wish in mind for yourself? To live forever? What, too typical?
Me? I'd wish for something different.
Like what?
I may wish to change the past and make someone kill me.
Oh, I wonder what I'd wish for.
You got mail.
No. Nah. All right.
Have you seen the news recently? It's nothing but stories about those deaths. They said that there are several people who've died in the same fashion. Erica says that people believe it's a curse given when a woman is scorned by an unfaithful man.
A grown man talking about curses? Just ignore Erica.
A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty. To pinch a phrase from a certain someone. You don't think it applies to Erica?
Then there's nothing to worry about. Erica's guesses are never on target.
By the way, you look a bit glum.
Hey boss, you ever cheated on someone?
My.
It's not like that. It was an unintentional event.
Unintentional? Are you sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. Besides, I heard you're wearing those shades to hide from an ex-girlfriend.
Love is the whole history of a woman's life. It is but an episode in a man's. To borrow a line from a certain someone. Anyway, it is a strange rumor, and both of us should be careful.
You got mail.
Listen, Archie, you've got to become a better man.
I don't know how you're ranking it, but I'm not desperate to climb the social ladder.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility. Don't be a tumbleweed. Be like Ivy, always climbing.
And let me introduce you. This is Todd, and this is Archie.
Are you on your way home from the office? Or not? You're not wearing a suit.
Suit? Oh, I don't have that kind of job.
That's a shame. You're not one of our customers, then.
What do you mean?
We make business suits. Haven't you ever heard of Bantam suits?
Have you heard the jingle? You'll be the cock of the walk in a bantam.
Oh, you're from Catherine's company.
Hey, I think I've heard your voice before.
Huh?
Have we met?
Come to think of it, but I don't remember anything.
Todd's a hard guy to forget. His hair looks like a rooster, doesn't it?
That's enough cockadoodlery out of you.
Oh,
Wow, you're sharp.
I like my women like I like my blankets. Replaced by a maid every morning.
What on earth are you talking about?
Time will slowly pass each time you sit and talk to people. Have fun with the other bar patrons. Over time, the people and the conversation topics will change. You can go home at any time from the door in the front.
No. Nah. No. Nah. No. Nah. No. Nah. No. Nah.
Still, you're cheating? That's big news. Don't you care about Catherine?
Of course, but I feel like I wasn't even involved with it.
Well, you were. I hate to be so confrontational, but geez. Men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor's real, what are you gonna do?
Nothing, because it's not real.
I gotta go take a leak.
Hey, is it true Orlando's divorced?
Huh? You didn't know?
He got married while he was pretty young. He lost a lot of money in some scam, and his wife left him. He pretends not to mind, but I think it still gets to him sometimes. Even when his wife calls him, he...
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Huh? That's Catherine.
Well, hello? It's me.
What's wrong? Is it about what you said in your text?
Yeah, I think saying it over the phone would be the same thing.
Okay, so?
Well...
Catherine?
It's okay. I think I should tell you face to face.
Huh?
Come see me tomorrow, okay? Good night.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your mug. Cold beer can be amazing, but do you know the best temperature to enjoy a good brew? When beer gets too cold, the proteins solidify and cloud the beer, and it doesn't form a good head. It does vary by season, brand, and personal taste, but most beers are not recommended to be served at lower than 45 degrees Fahrenheit. That's already very cold. Be wary of bars that freeze their beer. And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
Empty already?
You still want a drink?
No, I'm cool. What?
What did you see? Tonight you'll visit the torture chamber. Don't forget your boxers.
Huh?
I guess we're done today.
Wow. Is it that late already?
Hey, are you going home?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit tired today.
Well, that sucks. Go home and get some sleep then. Anyway, be careful out there. I don't want to find out that you wound up crashed out in front of your place.
Yeah, I'll be fine. You don't have to tell me. All right, see ya.
It's just, my mother's been calling me up and asking how we're doing.
Want to marry your girlfriend?
I don't just sleep around. I came here because I like you. Tonight's area is the torture chamber, where traitors are put to rest.
The main course of the deadly climb begins here. Trap blocks activate when you step on them. Don't stop on top of them.
Oh, damn it. Again? How long is this gonna go on? It's been every night now.
Alright, I got it.
more.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. I made it! Here I go.
It seems you've overcome it. Intriguing.
Hey, you there! The sheep that's just standing around. I'll give you any amount of money you want. Just get me out of here.
I don't know where the hell I am either.
How dare you talk to me like that? You're a sheep. I'm the heir to a big corporation. I'm a VIP. Why am I even bothering talking to a sheep?
Stand up and stop complaining. All we can do is keep climbing.
Shut up! I know!
If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
The bell changes the blocks around you into normal blocks. The energy drink allows you to climb 2 blocks at once.
Nah, I don't need it.
Huh? You think you're window shopping or something, fro man? Excuse me. Please come again.
Sheep have interesting habits. They all follow one leader. If the leader falls off a cliff, the entire group will go to its death.
I heard that this place has 8 levels. Does that mean there's an exit?
Hello. We're discussing techniques. Please join us.
Who, me?
Your climbing was quite innovative. It's the truth.
Sure.
First, here's a technique I thought up.
Allow me to explain the bridge. If you must cross a gap, move a block over it to create a bridge. That way, you can reach the other side of the gap.
What do you think? Did you know that one already?
Oh, what about this then?
Allow me to explain the flying bridge. Using principles of the bridge, gaps 2 blocks wide are no problem. Push the same block twice to push it to the other side. Then, add another block next to it to complete the bridge.
Wow, I knew it. You're not just a regular guy.
That's really cool, buddy. I think that'll help me beat the next area. Hey. Oh, I got a technique for you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Allow me to explain the spider. If there is a block in your way, try dangling off the edge and moving around it. It's a useful way to go around a block to find another place to stand. By moving around, you can skip having to move blocks.
You mustn't let your guard down.
I wonder if my girl's the witch.
Oh, you mean the one from the rumors?
She got all worked up all of a sudden for no reason the other day. She was just stabbing her dinner with her fork, man. I thought she was gonna reach over and gut me.
Maybe you just like those kind of women. Men who want to control women tend to have a desire to be controlled by women. It's the truth.
Look around. It's obvious. I passed out here last night, and I'm still here. Does that mean we have to keep going every night? Until we die?
Hey.
Have you seen them? Those 2 sheep who attack you while you're climbing.
Trying to follow you or what?
No, they're just crazy. I don't know what's going on. I've done it too.
Seriously?
attention in the confessional? There's someone in the real world who wants me dead.
Yeah, I heard. You think of anyone who would do that?
Yeah, I can. A lot of them.
A lot?
But this curse is nothing compared to their. They escaped from hell.
I'm here. Take me up.
Don't be so impatient. Sit down.
Oh, man.
You're here, Lamb.
Why are you doing this? We're climbing up these weird blocks, and the monster from yesterday? What was that?
This is your dream. What appears depends on you, doesn't it? Oh, I can't let you carry your memories of your dream back into the real world. If you were to try anything in reality, it'd be troublesome for my game. Well, now you'll be answering my question.
This is the third question. Have you ever gotten so excited you got a bloody nose?
Which one?
Oh, really? So that's your choice. How interesting. Your abilities are exceptional. You'd best work hard. It's not like no one has ever survived.
Really?
Far above this place, on the 8th floor, there's a cathedral. It's said that those who reach that holy pinnacle will have the path of freedom opened unto them. And of course, from this nightmare as well.
So if I climb to the very top, I'll be saved?
I've said too much. I'll guide you to the next trial.
Cathedral, huh? Okay, fine.
Some dark blocks may be moved, while others cannot. Look at the various blocks in your way when determining your path.
Damn it. Those traps again.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
I got it.
Right,
I got it.
Almost there.
I'll take this.
Night after night. I'm so tired. It's like what they say. Third times... Third times...
The charm?
Who cares what cliche you're using? Do you know this way to climb? I get the feeling something big's coming up. Want to trade techniques?
Sure.
Allow me to start with the technique I developed.
Allow me to explain the swing out. When you pull a block, drop and hang, then move to the other side. Now you can push the block. It's useful in tight spaces. Remember this one.
Not a bad trick, you think? I have more.
Allow me to explain the top row. If a stack of blocks is full of holes, pushing the lower blocks is an option. By causing blocks to fall, you may find a path upwards.
That sounds useful.
Oh, I just thought of something like that. Maybe this will help.
Allow me to explain wall suspension. By using edges, you can connect with blocks forming walls. Blocks make edge connections on all sides, not just left and right. Suspend them from the walls and make new footing.
I see. I didn't think of that.
Buddy, you got moves. If I was a chick, I'd be all over you. I get it now.
I hear there was a great sheep who escaped this place 100 years ago. Does that mean I might be able to get out too?
Not might. You will.
Right. I will get out. Those sheep there are talking about climbing techniques. I think I'll join them.
Ah, shit! I want to climb, but these other sheep get in my way. They mess up the blocks that I pull out. I'm going to turn them all into sheep stew someday.
That's it. Those two over there are talking about how to climb.
Yeah, well, why don't you join them? You don't sound very enthusiastic.
It's a pain. Living, dying. It's not cool. Hopefully there's no annoying guys like my boss.
Hey, have you heard the rumor about true freedom? They say that true freedom awaits you at the top. What is true freedom? Does that mean that even I can be free too? Free from the life I live?
You're only going to find out if you reach the top. Can you stand?
Don't be nice to me. I may push you off one of these days. When I wake up, I forget everything that happens here. But before I know it, I'm back again. For the past few days, I've always been in this area.
I know that if I keep going up, that terrible thing's gonna appear. No! I don't want to go any higher!
If you want to live, you gotta climb, got it?
But what should I do?
This place is gonna crumble soon, too. Let's go. That's all we can do.
You cold-blooded son of a bitch!
Maybe I've been feeling weird lately. Before I know it, I'm here, covered in blood.
I get beat up pretty bad, too. I'm all bloody from scratches and bites.
It's not like that. It's not my blood.
Hey.
Good of you to come this far. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone!
Hey, get a grip. You freak out, you're never gonna make it out of here.
Maybe I've...
Hey.
I know. Sit down.
Oh, man.
I can't believe you didn't fall to the spike traps. That was fun to watch. I suppose you're different from the other sheep who stop here and wait for morning. Afraid. Waiting for destiny to save them.
I can put this off. But it'll only make me suffer longer.
This is the fourth question. Do you enjoy popping bubble wrap?
Which one? This one? Damn, I don't know.
And that's your opinion. I hope you were being honest.
Hey, did all the other guys in here have the same person drop them in here?
This is not the time to be worrying about the other sheep. Not if you want to survive. Listen, I can hear the voice of the one trying to take your life tonight.
Again?
This is the final area for tonight. Use the terrain to your advantage and avoid attacks.
Come on, man. What is it this time? Seriously? Give me a break!
The immoral beast has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Right, I got it. 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 Right, I got it.
Now's not the time to be dead.
The immoral beast has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Hey! We got blowmen!
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Stand a chance. A little more.
Right, I got it.
I made it!
I get it now. Opening the door is crossing the finish line.
Yeah! Suck it! I win! Ha ha ha!
Congratulations. Most impressive. The torture chamber was not enough to restrain you.